Through my many years of collecting, I've never heard anyone say a bad word about Cybertron Vector Prime. Everyone seems to love it. So, being the big contrary pain in the arse that I am, I thought, well, we'll just see about that, won't we? I picked him up at a convention recently, almost complete. He doesn't have his Cyberplanet key, and for a very good price. And I have to say, he's fantastic in almost every way. Well done, everyone. The Transformers community got it right. It had to happen sooner or later, don't get a big head about it. To be honest, I kind of already knew it would be good because my good pal Jo loaned me her Galaxy Force version ages ago to review, so we can do a comparison later as if this were a real Transformers review channel. Cybertron Vector Prime is just gorgeous, an absolutely wonderful, packed with detail Adonis. The sculpted features are all clockwork parts and small mechanisms. They really hammer home that he's one of the original Transformers. Knowledgeable, formidable, awe-inspiring.
Like me.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I do love this look. Those lovely translucent wings at the back are great. So many nice touches all over the sculpt. He's got a decent amount of articulation as well for being a chunky boy. And he's got a sword that stores in the nose cone backpack there, which is a very nice touch. You can stick some batteries in the old FUD and you'll get some sounds. Move his arm up and you'll get this weird noise. If you stick a Cyberplanet key, any will do, into his pants, you get this charging up noise. It also changes the noise when you move up his arm. Cool. Cheers. I always feel a little bit stiffed when you get sounds and they don't at least say their own name. Exactly, mate. Vector Prime comes with his wee Minicon pal Safeguard. I like him. He's simple and it fits that fun, asymmetrical style of Vector himself. He turns rapidly into a little spaceship, which is great, but I do wish you could turn that head around so it wasn't poking out at the bottom. It's a small thing on such a small thing. You can whack Safeguard onto Vector's arm too, like a wee cannon. That's cute, isn't it? Comparing Cybertron Vector to his Galaxy Force counterpart, we can see once again Galaxy Force absolutely annihilates in terms of deco. I don't think it's even a subjective thing, it's just better. The lighter tone makes that detail much more noticeable, and all the less polished white plastic lends itself to the idea that this is an ancient being. Transformation's relatively simple, with the nose cone coming over Vector's head once you twist it around, fold the legs underneath him, turn the feet into landing gear, and you pull out his big solar panel wings. Peck his arms in at the side, and you're there, pal. I have to say, this is one of the nicest alt modes I've reviewed in a while. It's just so unique and recognisable. No other toy looks or feels like this. The folded up legs, they feel a little awkward, but that gives enough clearance for the solar panel wings when you put it down. One thing I really like is when you store the sword in the nose cone, there's a small part of the guard that sticks out, like a little fin, and that's mirrored on the other side. That's great. There's also a missile you can launch from his urethra by pressing this button here. And let's not forget you can plop Safeguard on the whole thing too. When it comes to the Galaxy Force version, the differences are very apparent, but there's some structural differences too. The solar panels are made of a much more rigid plastic than the Cybertron version, which are a little bit bendier and, to be honest, less satisfying to fold out. Vector Prime's a wonderful toy in any mode, and it's tempting to write off the Cybertron version just because the Galaxy Force one is nicer, but to do that would be a great disservice to such a great toy. In whatever form you get him, you're honestly getting one of the best toys from the Cybertron line, and something I could recommend to anyone. Alright, that review's done. Jo, I'll get this back to you with your other toys real soon. They're all bagged up here and ready to come home whenever you— Oh fuck no!